Hey, everybody. Do some racing. I'm gonna give this track a go. Practice on it a little bit, but not too comfortable with it, I guess. So, I don't even have a setup for this. I do know. So, got I'm running these times.
Green light, go, go, go.
All right, 10-minute practice section. All right. I don't know this track, so I'm going to use kind of like a follow car. Hopefully. Just kind of see. Disconnect my wire to my headset. All right. Yeah, I do not know this racetrack, so bear with me. But I wanted to try a different track other than the ones I've been running on this game. Yeah, that's weird. Mr. Bones. Yeah. Welcome in. I can tell this turn's going to mess me up. Absolutely dread this track. Yeah, I can already tell it's not going to be one of my favorites. But with every good track you like to drive, you also got to run the tracks that you don't like as much, so. I guess you can sit back and watch me suffer for an hour. Nuremberg. Oh, one second. Nuremberg, Panorama, and Spa. That's fair. typically more into like the shorter tracks like Brands Hatch and oh, what's the other one? That one, Monza and Barcelona. Yeah. I can already tell I'm gonna be driving this track real conservative for a while, so. Did Monza today? Nice. Alright.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Hard onto the brakes there. Taking your break. Bar thirst for a while. Chasing the one really escapes me. Yeah, that's fair. Definitely funny whenever you I guess it just really doesn't have to apply to like gaming, but other things that you do. If you do something for a while, you progressively start to get worse at it. So it's always best to take kind of a break and refresh yourself and come back to it. Oh yeah, absolutely. I have no doubt. Exactly what happened. I feel that. Doing low 2 minute. Now I'm back to 201s. Yep. I feel that. Too wide. We're happy with the progress. Oh yeah. One thing I like about simulator games is that you don't open the box and right out of the gate you're the best at it. You actually have to practice and learn. Oh, come on. Grab one of your favorites. And Mustang is one of your go-to cars. Yeah, same. I do really good with front engine, rear wheel drive. Not so good with the mid-engine cars. I kind of found out, which is sad because I really like Porsche. They're a lot trickier. Weight balance of the car and weight transfer and everything like that, so. I guess it requires a lighter foot to drive those cars, and that I do not have. As you can tell from that turn. Those cars that, if you can master, drive anything, pretty much. I do have to agree with that. Stayed in third too long. Too hard to corner. Fastest car. Yeah. And some of my best battles for positions have always been against mid-engine cars. Porsche, Ferrari, you know, Lambos. Not bad on the PSI so far. On my tires anyways. Okay. Yeah. Yes, eyes are a little low on the front, but it could be also due to the fact I'm not pushing the car as hard. Because like I said, I don't know this track.
Session is now over.
So I don't have a tune for this track. I don't push it very hard. So for me, this race is going to be more of a learning experience. I mean, I'm going to try the best I can to get as many positions as I can, but don't think I'll be coming in first. But that's why I say I don't think, and you know, never say never, because things happen. Very low wing on the long stretch, yeah. I don't want to stay behind this guy because I need to figure out what pit road is, because I do have it set to one mandatory stop. I feel like my seating position is wrong. I don't know, I feel like I'm scrunched up on the wheel. Being I don't have to go to work tomorrow, things like that, so. You got to worry about if my stream kind of overextends its time limit. Every time I smash the brakes, I push my chair back a little. It's the same. I have to put my one of my legs on my chair facing straight backwards, or else I'll tilt to one side. Where is the entrance to pit road? Oh, dang, it's right there. Wow. Alright. Yeah, I'm not really good at, trail braking and all that stuff, using two pedals for racing. I need to get used to that, but like I said, I play so many other games that require pedals. American Truck Sim, BeamNG, and all that stuff. So I'm used to using my right foot for my braking, my gas, left foot for the clutch. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. You're at a 202. I'm at a 208. Okay. Give me some time to get the hang of it, but really get you better lap times just from response time. Yeah. Knocking that down. This one's 28, so... I feel like for sets, headwear. I don't want those on one. Pinnacle grip. Got the car a little soft in the rear. Was it a fix? That's how I like my driving style. Give it more. Give it more of a rake. That way, whenever I do hit the brakes, it buries that nose down and it gets them tires to turning. Well, I either made it better or made it worse.
Green light. Give it all you got.
All right. See what my lap times can be like. Let's rock. Yep. Already pushing it too hard on cold tires. Not good. What the pace is for this lap? I don't either. Like I said, it's the out lap, so it's not going to count anyways. Give me just a second and I'll read your message. Yeah, way too wide. Have to come wide on the right. To take that corner flat, yeah. I'm so used to staying in on the inside that it's weird for me. Come on, damn it. And they're already fighting up there. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's hard for me to judge this turn. In order to finish the race, I gotta make sure the car crosses the line, so I don't want to wreck it. Just like that, that one snuck up on me. Have double apexes, yeah. I'm starting to notice that. Starting to think somebody took a rubber band and threw it against the ground, and this, whatever that design was, is what this track came out to be. Trying to. Yep. Yeah, I want to go. God, that is weird to me. That's so alien to me.
Session is now over.
Middle of the pack. Fantastic. That is just amazing. Love starting in the middle of the pack on a track I have no idea. I can make it the first, we'll say 5 laps without wrecking. No sense trying to cook the engine. Mm, 3.1 seconds off the leader pace. And of course, I mean, that's just for your starting position. Lap times will change during the actual race because, you know, draft starts coming into play and, you know, tire wear and all that kind of stuff. So, you're trying to be consistent on degradation, you know, brake fade, tire wear, fuel consumption, which throws the weight of the car off. So, and then draft, things like that. Hopefully, potentially to hit the top 10. Yeah, what I'm hoping for. I'll consider it a victory if I can complete the race in a functioning car. Like beaming G too much. Alright, bastard, you cheated. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that too. And a 2-hour race on Spa. The difference between 30 liters and 80 is massive. Yeah, so 202. Damn. He was damn near a full second faster than everybody in the field. Of course, it's an R8. Oh, me. One was a 205, so let's say 3 seconds. What the hell happened to those guys? Okay. Six oh two. Try it. 7. That should be right around where I need it. I'm gonna say that's about right. Let's lower that down just a tad. This I don't know nothing about, so I ain't gonna mess with it. 4 good. Tire strategy, none. Tire set number 4. Not too certain on the race length. So 3 liters a lap. 2 minutes a lap. Okay. Fuck it. 65. Current tire pressures. Fuel to add. I don't want to overfill, but I don't want to underfill. My thing would be my driving style. How? Let's start. Fuck it. There we go. Fuck it. I did notice the rears were still getting pretty cool. I mean, these were cooling down, but these are getting like really cold. So I'm gonna close those off a little bit more. That might be a mistake, but I don't think so. All right.
Going single file.
Yay, single file. Oh god, I'm behind the Acura. Wish me luck. I can't get enough angle on the wheels so I can get them to clean fast race. Yeah. Yeah. Try to keep the RPMs low so I'm not burning so much fuel. 1 hour race on this track. I forget the name. Paul Richards. I don't know. I am not familiar with these tracks. Like I said, with every stream after the race, I'll do a in-depth replay review, different car angles and whatever happened onto the race, if it's interesting enough. Just to find out what happened. My rears don't want to warm up at all. Brakes, I mean. On the pace lap, I spin out the car. That'd be funny. Alright.
Going double file.
I'm bouncing it off the limiter. Alright, McLaren, get up there. Alright. Oh. I gotta stay behind that dude. Until the race starts, then it's every driver for themselves.
green light. Give it all you got. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
The turn one parking lot. Everybody stacks up on the turn. They're gonna try to put a block on me. Don't worry about me, dude. Worry about the accurate beside you. Alright. GP turn one is the real parking lot. Oh, yes. Other times I play Gran Turismo, yes.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Get behind the McLaren man. And back it off because this turn's coming up. Yep.
Got
Hooked
some
it.
light damage on the front.
Oh well.
Yellow flag, be careful.
That's what I get for racing too hard on cold tires. That was on me. Nah. Because I couldn't even make it one lap. That's my luck with new tracks. Oh. Alright. We're getting excited. Yeah. Not the way that I want them to be, but they are now.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Did somebody spin? Besides me? I get to play catch up. Come on, car. So I'm saying when I have a heavy foot. Yeah, I did it again. Gotta quit burying my foot in the throttle before, or time to unwind the steering wheel. Well, I only have it set for an hour, so really I don't have to do a driver stint. It's just a mandatory pit stop I have to do. I try not to do too longer races on here. How do you mean? No, because it's mandatory pit stop rules, so I have to pit stop midway race, mandatory one time, and that's the whole rule. It has nothing to do with swapping drivers. I mean, it'll swap drivers, but yeah, I did it again.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Why is it so short? Didn't change any of the settings or from all the other races that I've done. Why is that short? Oh well. Well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, everybody's got to come in and pit. But that won't happen until about 30 minutes into the race, so I said, no, you bring up a good point of why my stint timer's so low. Oh, we will see. Ah, come on, girl.
You're gaining on the driver ahead of sector 3.
Let's try not to shift through the turns. All right. Got there's a turn coming up. Yeah, this is not my track. Fill out that pylon. Hang on. What's my option set to? Pick qualifying. No. Don't care about that. My assists are on. Controls, audio, video. I'm being gameplay. D-box. Highlight, auto save. I didn't need that. Oh well.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I don't.
Stint descending. Box this lap.
Okay. Maybe all drivers gotta do that. I don't know. That'd be interesting.
Class leader is in the pit lane.
Yeah, they're all pitting. Okay. I'll be able to pull some pit stop strats and gain some time. Yeah, no shit. Of course, they're gonna have to fix the damage on the car. This is going to be an interesting race, that's all I can say. 1 hour, I'm gonna have to pit, what? 6, maybe 7 times? Probably because I misclicked the setting. Giving you excess fuel. Change tire every pit. Yeah. Race off race time.
Come on, let's go.
30-minute stints. Pit strategy 1. Change tires. Nope. Yeah. Seems like it. Alright, Tough. Remember, you're on cold tires. Yeah. Time required 25. Yeah, this one's 15 minutes now, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. And shift it. All right. Oh. Yeah. I do not know anything on this track, so do apologize for the poor performance. I got ads starting at about 1 minute, so.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Cool. That was a bad corner. Missed it completely. Okay. Stay with it. There you go. Good girl. All right. Ah, missed this turn up again. Yada da da da. One thing about it, this track is pretty. Different colors of what you see on normal tracks. Bounce it off the red limiter there.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Okay. That was way too hard through that turn. Okay. Felt awkward. Appreciate you all being here while I'm figuring out a new track. Nice. Welcome back, everybody. Nothing happened. I'm saying, I don't know if y'all heard, well, you're in the ad break, I said, you know, this one good thing is this is a pretty track. Nice colors. Different from the gunmetal gray that you usually see on race courses. Stint's coming to an end again. Think after this race, I'm gonna try another race. Maybe, I don't know.
Flag in sector 1.
Cool. I don't know. One of my other tracks, but Barcelona, Monza, or Brass Hatch. But I want to try them in the rain. If I feel up to it. Which, like I was saying earlier, I don't have to go to work, so I can kind of extend the stream tonight a little bit longer. Which normally I don't stream on Thursday nights, usually Wednesdays, but
Class leader is pitting now.
I had to reschedule yesterday's stream for today's because my back was hurting pretty bad from work, so I just didn't have the energy to sit a long time in a chair. But for anybody new here, I do try to stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 11 p.m. Central Standard Time when I try to. Dang it, I did it again.
Your stint is up. Box, box.
Had something on my mind and I forgot. $50, thank you. And 4 really requires knowing those double pages to save a lot of time off. Yeah. All right, come on, guys, get me out before the cars. Three, two, one. Come on, come on. Let me go. Let me go.
Come on, go, go, go. We've been given a stop and go.
It happens. Like I said, once again, that was on me. I accidentally shifted gears. Guess they don't like the fact that I leave tire marks on their pit road. All right.
We are at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
I have 3 laps to serve it, so best thing that can happen for me, which is, I don't know if it is. I mean, I'm gonna go a lap down, so. Off the track surface. Yep. Okay. No cars coming. Out of hell with it. Serve it now. Go ahead and serve it now. Not to sell. The marshals don't like it when you do burnouts in pit lane. Yeah. Because probably they got to be the ones that have to scrub that shit. uh. Well, if they're going to make my race harder, I'm going to make their job more difficult.
Let's go. Go, go, go.
Can you tell I play NASCAR too much?
Penalty is not clear. Faster car approaching. Watch out.
Ah, that damn Mercedes. Me and that Mercedes, if anybody's watched my TikToks, I have really good battles between me and that car right there.
Faster car is approaching. Watch out.
Okay. There you go. I'm already a lap down. What does it matter? Now I'm racing for fun. I mean, I was racing for fun before, but... Like you said, he was a faster car. Why am I keeping up with him? Yeah, essentially. If anything, getting my safety rating up. One thing I don't understand when it comes to racing games, especially simulator games.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yay, yellow flag. I mean, I understand the sport of competition, don't get me wrong, but like some of the videos I've seen people playing this game, they just flat out rage, and I'm just like, why? You know, like, trust me, bro, your history's not gonna go, your name is not gonna go down in the history books because you finished 22nd on a race and you couldn't get 21st, you know what I mean? Settle your shit and enjoy the game. Okay, this is not Drift X, okay? Not playing BeamNG right now. I don't either. I mean, and people get salty because somebody's passing them. Like, dude, that's racing. You know, set yourself up and just get going. Now, if money was on the line, oh hell yeah, I'd understand the rage completely. Yeah, everybody gets frustrated, and that's with any game you play. Hell, I've gotten frustrated at puzzle games. Now, am I saying that I'm immune from the gamer rage? No. Like I said, I have rage on this game, but you quickly figure out, like, why? And it was against the AI, no less. I was just like, yeah, the best thing to do is just get off the game, go do something else. Because you don't want to be in a bad mood all the time. So it's always best just to quit the game, go do something else, come back to it. No, but I've seen videos of people get into flat out screaming matches because old boy nudged him or something. Didn't even spin the guy in front, just nudged him. I'm like, bro, it's why you have bumpers on the car to begin with. That's right, because knowing that I can do better, done better, currently be doing worse. Yeah, but also you have to understand the mindset of this is that you're not going to have a perfect race every single time. You know, you're not going to have a perfect FPS every single time. You know, And I understand getting the point to the frustration, but when you get to the point where you're physically upset, like, nah, just take you about an hour break, come back to it later. Come back to a fresh start.
Faster car is approaching.
Okay. No, he's approaching, but let me get to a spot where he can pass me safely. How's your chance, big dog? I think, what is it, in GT racing, blue flags are informative, but it's still the responsibility of both drivers to allow a clean, safe pass. To allow the faster car, because you don't want to hold up the faster guy because he's fighting for lead. But at the same time, you're still running your race, trying to do the best you can. Get a feel for the setup of the track. Real faster times. Yeah. That just comes with learning the track too. Like I said, this is really the first time I've ever raced this track. And I'm doing it on stream. So I came into this race kind of expecting I wasn't going to do good, so. Alright, go wide. High into the turn. Cut it down. Exit clean. I have to explain things to myself or else I won't understand it. Like I said, this is a perfect opportunity for me to learn the racing lines now.
Losing to the car ahead is sector 1.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. Like I said, I already know there's a ton I can improve on with this track. Let's see, I spun twice, got a penalty. I'm having a great day.
The class leader is in the pits.
Well, good for him. Should I? I figure out if I want to pit or not. To reset the stint. Not gonna lie, it's actually kind of fun running quick stints like this. Not too hard on the brakes. Walked them up a little bit, but it's okay.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. Watch out.
Good for him.
Faster car coming up behind you. Your stint is ending. Box this lap.
Okay. Yes, Mom. I couldn't be a race car driver in real life. I would give so much shit to my crew chief. I would say shit just to confuse the hell out of him. I need you to take the big metal clanky wand, and I need you to give this thing some rotation so my ass doesn't feel so squirrely in the back end. I would like to own just a GT3 car. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. But alas, you need a lot of money and skill to get there. Mm-hmm. Well, they're called professionals. Alright, gotta make it to the pit lane.
Faster car approaching. Watch out.
Go around, buddy. There you go. I gotta race this thing to the pits like mom's got chicken nuggies done. Dude, I thought you said he was faster. I mean, guy's about as fast as a snail covered in barbecue sauce. Yeah, your paint looks stupid. Yeah, I need new tires. I'm too immature for this.
Come on, go, go, go.
You must have mechanical issues. Do 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 do.
Faster car behind you.
Yellow flag earlier, probably. I said on the race review, I have to kind of see what they're doing. Cold tire stuff. Cold tires. Not playing Grand Theft Auto here. Farm Sim, I appreciate the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Bentley got a fat ass.
Faster car behind you.
That's close. Stay on this side.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
This thing. I'm gonna let these tires simmer down. I'm really good about warming up my tires, huh? Yeah, it could have, but it didn't. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish I did take somebody out because that would make for a hellacious clip.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
But content is best made naturally. Said I am trying my best here, but like I said, this is just a very unfamiliar tech for me, so. There we go. Get a Assetto Corsa or Assetto Corsa Competizione. I would say get just Assetto Corsa because you have more variety. So Competizione really only focuses just on the GT3 cars. So if you want to do, you know, I can't remember the other cars. See, Assetto Corsa, I believe, is more like LMU in that regards. So like multiple different classes of cars you can run. Oh yeah, then by all means, if you want to do specifically GT3, yeah, this game is perfect. I say it's on up there with one of the better simulators out there.
The car coming up behind. Watch out.
Well, good for him. Let me get over.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
ACC for GT3. ACC is currently something or other. Best GT3 sim. I've got to quit reading comments in corners. All right, round the bend. Like I said, we'll do a quick replay, and then I might go to, I don't know, Monza, Brass Hatch, or Barcelona and do a race in the rain for an hour. Only time I ever did a race thing was in the tutorial. Do some public lobbies. Oh, I can see myself getting banned really quickly. My bad, sorry, my bad, sorry.
Faster car is approaching.
Well, go around, dude. Race has got 10 minutes left. I have 8 minutes on my stint. Should I go ahead and pit to reset my stint? Now. So I ain't got to worry about it later. That might be the effective move. Do I have to reset? Yeah. What I'm thinking. I'm getting new tires because I've already nuked these. Tell you what, Pirelli is making a killing off of me. I want to upgrade to Assetto Corsa because I'm stuck on Grid Legends. Yeah. Yeah. And like I said, it's not a crime to have multiple different racing games because every racing game is going to offer a different experience. So, see, ACC, worthy purchase, especially if you love GT3s. I said I wanted to get this game because, you know, I played all the NASCAR games and, you know, Gran Turismos and all that stuff. So wanted to play something a little different. And Forza and everything.
Come on, let's go.
Huh. Just not money I have to blow. That's fair. Like I said, Steam's always having sales and then things like that. So you should be able to find a time to buy.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
Go around. I don't want to hold you up, buddy. I know, as chaotic as I am on the racetrack, I think I'm a fairly clean racer.
The blaster is in the pits.
Nice. Talking Microsoft Store and Xbox. If you have Game Pass, you might want to see if they offer it on Game Pass. Because I got Game Pass for my Xbox and my PC. Ultimate? That's fair. No. Don't you do that. Oh my God, my car is just being all sorts of naughty today. If you ain't playing games to have fun, why are you playing games, right? And I promise you, the only reason I am this hyper is because I'm off work tomorrow, so. Supposed to be faster, car.
Faster car behind you.
You have until I get out of this turn. Make your move. Fish runs.
Faster car coming up behind you.
Yeah, sure.
Car
It's not a good setup. It's literally something I threw together for this track. Wanda. Then rest your car behind me. Well, why am I on their bumpers?
Faster car coming up behind you.
Give me a little nudge. Do some tweaks. Nah. Damn, y'all got way off the track there. I can't do that.
Behind you.
You're gonna have to give me a second, dude. Around.
Car on the left. Clear
Around.
on the left.
Come on.
A faster car is approaching.
1 second. I'm in kind of a tricky part of the track, and I got all these cars around me. I will read your message as soon as I can. Quit flashing me. You're not a Hooters girl.
Fast car is approaching.
Y'all can't see it, but I'm giving him the middle finger right now. Roll.
Faster car coming up behind you.
Yeah, I know. Should be clear to go.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yes. Force feedback? Yeah. Now, like I said, I'm running a G920. I definitely... It's good for a starter, but I definitely recommend spend a little bit of extra money and get you, like, the Moza or something like that.
Faster car approaching. Watch out.
Gotta gear it down real quick. I forgot I was on this section of the track. And the one reason why I play, or when tracks I race the most, like Monza, Barcelona, and Brass Hats, because those are on a bunch of different racing games throughout the year that I'm very fond of, like Gran Turismo 4. Played the crap out of Monza
Box this lap.
because that's well, my buddies and I always used to play on because that's all they ever wanted to race on was Monza. I think Gran Turismo 2 was Brass Hatch a lot. So, like I said, I'm real familiar with those tracks. This one, not a clue. Oh,
Alright, man. The leader is on the final lap. Give it
yes,
a
it
whirl.
was. I don't have an affinity for concrete now. Wonder if I need a box again. I'm not going to be able to make it to the line. See, I did it again. Yeah, I'm going to try to box to see if I can't get this stint to reset. There we go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Because I got 37 seconds on my stint. It just stopped. Alright. Set up just a Toastmaster T80, old Xbox. What's the issue? Entry level 920. Yeah, that's what I got, so 920. You just need to make sure to calibrate it well. Tweak that in game. Best comfort and feel. Yeah. That was my mistake last time. I forgot to change the drivers.
Come on, go, go, go. The leader has finished the race. Alright, the race
There you
is
go.
over. Do your best. Bring it back to the pits.
Now we're good. Only real issue with the entry level setups of the pedals. Yeah, the 920 is noisy too. I'll watch a quick replay. There I use. Alright, so that position. Yeah, where was it? It was a good jump. So I spun, what, 3 times? Very expensive. Yeah. Like I said, my very ever first race on this track, so did as bad as well as I expected. 30th. I am. Good Lord. They're hopping those curves right there. Yeah, pick the human out of the group. Spin out earlier, it wasn't too bad, but the 30-second penalty filled your fate. Nah. I mean, it happens. I mean, I don't think there's a racer in history that ever went their entire career without having not one issue. So I just look at it as a part of racing. Yeah, there we go. Did a nice little burnout. Gotta go for the night. All right. Well, like I said, I appreciate the follow and I appreciate you stopping by. Like I said, if you want to try to catch the streams again, I'm here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 11 p.m. Central Standard Time, US. And not too bad. It'll buff out. And here I was just kind of racing alone. Figured out real quickly that, all right, I'm just going to use this opportunity to learn the track. The one with the double apex, that turn always messed me up. I was trying to follow the groovings on the track, but hard for me to do so. Yeah, there was my drive-through penalty. Not much happened through there. Let's say something happened here. Well, something happened on this track. It's either a pit or I spun. I don't know, kind of uneventful. I mean, it was fun to run, don't get me wrong. I did pit here. Trying to figure out where I spun at. I do like the BMW though. One of the better handling cars that I have. Wow, that's trippy. Reminds me of a Pokeball. I don't know, I'll just have to spend more time at this track. Those colors is why I'm afraid of this track. That's fair. I mean, it is, yeah. Yeah, I just lost it right there. I was like, yeah, get off the surface. Like I said, with my racing team, Pirelli, the tire manufacturer, makes bank off of us. Overstimulating your eyes, yeah. Alright. Go ahead and quit that. I figure. Alright. Fastest lap. 207. Nürburgring is another one that I can't comprehend. These two tracks is just, it's hard for me to comprehend. Like, this one is that double E apex bullshit turn. And Nürburgring, that's just an asshole. Now, these tracks I'm good on, actually. These set of tires is around 2,500 USD. Yeah. No, like I said, they make bank off of this. So what are we feeling? Monza, Brands Hatch, or Barcelona? And do y'all want it in the rain? The mountain. What is the mountain? What is the mountain? Look, you're gonna have to speak in NASCAR terms with me. I don't know, which one is that one? I probably don't have it if it's a DLC. Yeah, I didn't buy any DLC for it. Zolder sucks, I know that. I think it was this one I had fun on, but I still don't know it very well. I think I did like I think I got a top 10 out of this one. Let's see, this track I pulled and got first place a couple of times. Barcelona. I don't think Barcelona I've ever done won first place. I think I got like a top 5 here. Do a public lobby? Not yet. Not yet. I don't think I'm ready for a public lobby yet. Get more driving hours under my belt before I attempt that. Yeah. I'll do this one in the rain. Rain. Medium. What is my button for that? You're already better than 80% just with your racecraft. Yeah. I don't know. And let fastest car overtake. I mean, that's just common courtesy. Okay. What? Ah, that's what it was. Driver stance 20 minutes. Oh, I have it. Pit window stop. Pit window length is 10 minutes. That's what it was. So now it won't matter about the drivers, but halfway into the race, you have a 10-minute window to do a mandatory pit. That's what I typically run. 5 sets of tires. That's why. You had slower cars try to overtake. It's criminal. Yeah. No, I've seen videos. I will do that. Need a rain setup. Screw it, we ball. Wait. How many cars? Max field. I think it's 87 that I have these guys set at. I always put them at 100 because I like the aggressive. Public lobbies are ruthless. Yeah. I don't want to go into a public lobby. Somebody call me a name and I start crying on stream. All right. Setup. Rain preset. Now, just to warn y'all, I have no experience in the rain. Aggression. Miss breaking points. Sounds like me. Often, always into the back of me. Like I said, it's too hard into the turns. Missing breaking points. Doesn't let you by. Sounds like me. Alright, real quick, controls. What is my window button? Alt W. Cycle, Alt R. Wait, don't I have him? What's number 10? Pause. No. Ah, this one. That's that button. Okay. Well, my automatic wiper saved the hassle. I try to go for realism, but that's the button. I have a lot of buttons.
Green light, give it all you can.
Man, rain. Nope, it's not that one. Hang on. No, not that one. Oops, that's the camera. There we go. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Alright. So I gotta get used to the rain. Oh, I don't like that. Real easy on the throttle. Yeah. And I wear a big shoe. Hey, look, fellow BMW driver. Whoa. No, go away.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
It's gonna take a lot of concentration on my end. I don't know if this was a good idea. Real BMW experience. Whoa. Yeah, I don't like that. Because I already got a setup for this track and I'm so used to gripping and ripping it. This is in the daytime. Whoop. Mainly getting squirrely. One thing about it, car's clean. Alright. Ads are starting. About a minute.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Cheeky bastard, put a block on me.
Car on the left.
Nope, my
On
turn.
the left.
This is my turn because I'm ahead of you.
Here on the left.
Alright. Okay. Do. I might have to increase that traction control just a little bit for the rain. Spun it. Ah. We'll do this. How do you enable pit limiter? All right.
Come on, let's go.
Going to be right back. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, get up and stretch while the ads are running. Welcome back, everybody. Figured I'd use this opportunity while the ads are playing to get up and stretch, get something to drink. Like I said, this is just practice, so just getting used to this track in the rain. All right, gotta get back in my groove. Yeah, this track I know pretty well, but I've never raced it in the rain, so 2 new experiences tonight. You like that, huh? Yeah, my model mama is the one that came up with that, and she was asking me, she wanted to put a laugh in it. And she had like some generic ones made out and all that stuff, and I kind of asked her, I said, well, you want me to send you a couple of tracks to see what you can do with it? So the laugh that you hear in that transition screen is actually me modified that she did. Did a really good job on it. Get up, slow down a little bit. Now. Oh, too much. It. In the dry, I could hit that turn like that. That's going to get some having to get used to. Oh. Come on. I like Brands Heads because it's a nice short track. I think I'm better on the short tracks on this game.
Session is now over.
Yeah, I gotta brake way earlier for that turn. Do my ritual of driving it all the way back to the pits. I always feel that's a good practice in this game. Just instead of hitting the escape key to go back, actually drive yourself to the pits. Get off my screen. That way you actually know where the entrance is. I mean, I already know where the entrance is for this one, but still, it's good practice. Kind of like what I did with the last race. I don't know, as aggressive as the AI is going to be on this wet track, do you think we're going to see a lot of them spin out? All right. That's interesting. All right, next session. I want to double check the setup, make sure it puts rain tires on my car. Kind of don't want to touch any of it because I don't have any experience running in the rain, so. Ah. All right. Got 5 minutes to qualify. Let's see where we end up at.
Green light, give it all you can.
Oh. There we go. All right. Moment of truth. Can't tell you how many times I've blown out of the pits and just went straight into the grass in that section. All right.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
All right. Hmm. All right, Humpty Dumpty, either shit or get off the pot. Well, that's an aggressive block.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Here we go. I want to get away from them. I can actually get a good lap time. Mess that turn up. This is different for me. It's like I know the track, but the conditions are completely different than what I'm used to, so.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Like I'm trying to fight muscle memory. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Just braking points, different gearing points. Since I got to brake further back, that means I got to switch up when I got to shift my gears. That means exiting the turn. I got to figure out if I need to downshift or what. Now, not so bad when you think about it, but say you're coming out of a turn and you downshift and you put too much power into it. You go just like that. Oh well. Put too much power into it, end up losing the car, all because you went down a gear. And you don't even have to go full throttle.
Session is now over.
All right. A little bit of a fight ahead of me, but I'll be all right. I'm just kind of curious to see how the AI is going to react to it. Low speed racing.
There's some light damage on the right of the car.
Kind of like that. Oh well. Me over there. Mm-hmm. Go to that and go to there. 25th. Not bad. I just got to remember all my buttons to turn everything on.
There's some rain in this session, so watch out for slippery curves and remember to brake earlier.
Okay. Yeah.
Stay in single file.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. All right, looks like we got a Bentley, McLaren, and a Ferrari ahead of me. And a McLaren behind me. Nice. Y'all are really trying to warm up your tires? Really? I mean, I get it, but I'm gonna pull a Kimi Raikkonen. I'm just gonna do the entire lap without having to warm up my tires. Oh, this is gonna be a slow out lap. And turn one here is a pretty good parking lot as well. That and Monza. First chicane on Monza is a parking lot for sure. Slide your way to P1 as long as you don't wreck or get crashed. Yeah. Just to find out how fun this is going to be. How many liters I got? 61. That's more than enough to. And let me. I usually. On. I forgot to do that. Add fuel.
Stay double file.
$61, $50, halfway mark. We'll do $55. Ten times, yeah. I got them set. I switched it to the pit, so the stance won't matter this time. It'll just be that pit for middle of the race. Can I jump to start? No.
Green light. Give it all you got.
I can't see shit. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. This is a bad idea.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I gotta get to that inside. Whoop. Uh-huh. Oops. I'm gonna ignore that. I want them to kind of get ahead of everybody. Kind of pull away and kind of separate. Good so far, knock on wood. Trying to get on the inside of that Bentley. Mm-hmm.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Ah, dang it. Keep putting the truck right there because I can't see the turn. Anybody else tensed up right now? Just me? Okay.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I'm focusing way too hard. Go, 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 go. Just good or insanely stupid. Yeah, hit the turn right for once. Yeah, I love this track. Come on. Oh, that was a good block. I can't be mad at that. That was a good block.
That's not bad.
All right, I got to get around these guys. They're holding me up. All right, Bentley.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Woo-hoo. Okay.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. We've got some light damage on the front.
Ah.
Box, we have to repair the car.
Of course, both of them hit them at the same time and went into each other. Ah. I can't even turn the fucking wheel. Ah. There. 2 minutes? Are you fucking kidding me? I don't know. Should I restart it or just keep going? That sucks. Yeah. Come on. It don't take that long, guys. Wonder how they came up with the damage model for this game to where it calculates how much time is needed to fix a car. Because honestly, that wreck wasn't that bad. And we're gonna let these guys go by. Okay. All right. You know, if I play my cards right, I can actually get positioned back later in the race. Because I am up here up front with the faster cars, so if I can pull a draft off of them, when everybody else comes into pit, that'll give me 10 minutes. Kind of fly past everybody on the track to gain up a little bit of time. Because I got a feeling they're going to pit in sections. Like in waves. So if I wait to the very last to pit on the window, I feel like I can get a couple of spots back. Suspension, yeah. Yeah, like I said.
Losing to the car heading sector 1.
I don't really need to, quote unquote, race these guys. I just got to keep up with them.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
No, I'm not racing you, dude.
Comes down behind you.
Not racing you, dude. Go ahead. Like I said, I don't need to race these guys. I just got to keep up with them. That's the goal. This track is so much different with the slick surface.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
He said, stay behind the Porsche, but stay close to the Porsche. That's my overall goal right now. I feel like these dudes are sandbagging. I mean, of course, it's raining and everything, but I still feel like they're holding too much back on the cars. And they're not pushing as hard as they need to push. Of course, it's more of an endurance race than anything. Oh, I was lucky. Caught that berm just in the nick of time. Or the strips. Yeah, sometimes you gotta be lucky.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
What kind of was fortunate for me was when I wrecked, I did it right in front of the pit lane, so I didn't have to fight the car around the track in order to pit. I just went straight into it, so that was actually kind of fortunate. Silver lining, I guess.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
What is that? 137? Yeah, hopefully this race is entertaining for y'all.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Three laps in a row, I did a personal best. Of course, I am running off a draft. Oof. That was a little squirrely. All right.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
I'm trying to stay behind the Porsche. I gotta sandbag the car to slow it down. Just so I can try to get my lap back. Staying with the lead car is pretty good. Well, not to jinx myself, but pull the bitch move and wreck every single car on the track. Just spin them all out. Be havoc on my safety rating, but it's just evil. Man, how badly do you want to win? Yeah, honestly, just staying with these guys is doing wonders for my safety rating. Except for that one incident that put me in this position, but we're not going to talk about that. Two cars braked at the same time, and I became a tough sandwich. This is supposed to get real interesting. Porsche's on that Mercedes ass. Can't really back off because then I lose my draft. So the pit window should open up in about 6 minutes. It should, I think. And then in that 6 minutes, everybody's going to be a mandatory pit, and they have 10 minutes in order to get to the pits. The process of elimination, while they're doing that, I have a maximum, I say about 4 to 5 laps before I have to come in and pit. It's a bold strategy, but we're going to see how well it pays off. Just trying to gain back as much ground as I can. Ooh, got too much of a run off that turn.
The pit is now open.
Okay, it is opening now, so at minute 35. All right. Or I could pit now. Well, no. Pit now, do it if it was a longer track, but being this is a short track, I can make up quite a bit of ground while they're in the pits. And we're going to see if that strategy works. Off the grass. That time I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing.
Faster car behind you.
Come on, buddy. So what happened to you? All right. that's disconcerting because now I'm stuck behind this slower Lambo. Thinking out loud. I might just go ahead and do I want to pit now? I'm not going to get anywhere with this Lambo in front of me. See, it's slowed way down. Or slowed me way down. Yeah, we're pitting now. Change of strategies. Engine stopped. Do it. All right.
We are halfway through. Keep pushing.
Uh-huh. All right.
Come on, let's go.
All right. Want to push the car a little bit. Not really worried about time right now. Worried about distance. Let the drive this thing right on the edge. Basically, try to hit my marks as if it was dry. Slam on the brakes.
Faster car is approaching. Faster car is approaching. Watch out. We have some light damage at the rear of the car. Slow car ahead.
It didn't fuck up the suspension this time.
Faster car is approaching.
Fuck that. If he's faster, then he just needs to get his ass around.
Class leader is in the pit lane.
Good rim.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. Watch out.
Yeah, I'm not made for driving in the rain. Of course, it'd be better if I had a damn setup for it, but... oh well.
The pit window is closing now.
Ah. I did make my mandatory stop, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. Watch out. Faster car is approaching. Watch out.
Ah.
Car on the right. Clear
I'll
on the
let
right.
them go by.
The faster car is approaching.
Yeah, this thing don't want to turn anymore.
The faster car is approaching.
Wait a second, dude, and I'll let you by. Ah. Yeah.
Box this lap. We have to repair the car. Faster car coming down behind you.
Got a hydroplane right there. I'll burn off a minute 20. Not bad. So, lesson learned. you're going to race in the rain, you better have a tune for your car. Just don't go with the race preset. Because it's dog water. Of course, I don't hardly ever race in the rain. I want to do something different. And this is different. It's a lot of high PSI for tire. For rain tires, I guess. Of course, I imagine they're running a harder compound.
Come on, go, go, go.
That's better. All right. Yeah, just gotta get more races in the rain to get better at driving in it. See all the water on the side of that track of it, so. Spun out in the same spot too, so. Got a good idea going over half throttle around a turn when exiting, but whatever. Yep.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Faster car coming up behind you.
Go around, dude. Fucking slowpoke. Hmm. This is a faster car. Yeah, no, he's not. I have to sandbag just so I can stay behind him. That's what sucks about it. Jim Chung, I appreciate the follow. Yeah, not a problem. I said I always enjoy streaming for everybody. Let y'all have fun. What I'm all about here, having fun. Try not to take things too seriously. A very interesting baby powder blue on that Lambo. I like it. Actually look distinct. Of course, lighter star colors on those types of supercars like that really do make the curves pop, so looks good. I have to literally sandbag. Oh, that's funny. Mr. Lambo, you want to play a high dollar game of bumper cars? I bump you, you go faster. Just don't do it on the turns. I'm a couple of laps down and I'm fighting a car that's on the lead lap, yet I'm faster than him. Life is funny like that. Like how the AI moves over because it knows I'm faster, but the moment that I pass them, the game is like, oh no, faster car behind you. Like where? We'll be out for a Sunday drive. Yeah, tough, but he's on the lead lap and you're not. Yeah, well, at least I got the grit in my craw to actually drive the car. Go. I'm not playing with you anymore. Go. Oh, it's a weird flex. At least I'm brave enough to wreck my shit.
Faster car coming up behind you.
Okay, let's see how well this plays out. Come on. Come on. Let's see how fast you are.
The faster car is approaching.
Alright, go low. Go low. Atta boy. Hey, you passed the second grade. You can do it. I am professional with just a little bit of sarcasm. Literally. That's just funny to me. How the game, the AI wants me to go around because it knows I'm actually faster than them, but the moment that I do, the guy on the radio is telling me that a faster car is behind me and everybody throws out the blue flags. Look, I get it. I know you're on the lead lap, but if I'm actually physically faster than you, why? Because you're holding me up. So by proxy, I think it should be perfectly legal and not against safety rating if I can get on their bumpers and push them. Do a little bit of bump drafting. Kind of a, I don't know what word would describe it, oxymoron or something like that. If it's a faster car, doesn't it need to be, I don't know, faster? Just saying. I just had an epiphany about myself. My observations turn into bitching. Come on, go. Come on, go. I'm not gonna win the race, so I might as well mess with them, right? Yeah, don't do this in an online lobby, you'll get banned. Yeah, eight more minutes of this circus. We got a little squirrely. Oh, tough. Don't pit him.
The car ahead in sector 1.
It's okay. If I pass said car in sector 1, you're going to yell at me and say that they're faster. Oh, I find it funny. Only now that I realize in a race that I don't care about now, because I'm not going to win, that I have a really weird sense of humor. Come on now. Imagine whoever's driving that Lamborghini in front of me is stressing the hell out.
Faster car behind you.
I like bumped him like 5 or 6 times just for the hell of it. Now I get to play with the McLaren. Well, doesn't he need to be faster? Is what I'm saying. Okay, go ahead. I'll play with you some more. Yeah. This is funny to me. Look, all I'm saying is that if I gotta work, if I gotta be behind this dude because everybody's gonna whine because he's a faster car than me, I'm gonna work his bumper loose. Give him an on-the-track modification.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 1. Faster car coming up behind you. Faster car is approaching. Watch out.
Well, I can't go nowhere, dude, so you're gonna have to pick a lane and go. Alright, here we go. And there's the slowpoke.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
Come on, take him out. Take him out. Ah, you had the perfect opportunity too. All right, get over. Let that thing go by. Is that a Porsche? Yeah, it's a Porsche. Hello, Lambo, my old friend. I said, I don't want to wreck him, but I have no problem working his bumper loose. Like I said, do not do this in an online lobby. These are AI that I'm fucking with. Everybody's like, but tough. You're working your front bumper loose just as much as his back bumper. Yeah, but his is more expensive than mine. Only here on the Tough Man Show, you can actually see a BMW harassing an actual Lambo.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
Oh, welcome in. Oh, this visibility? Yeah. It's in the rain. And I suck at driving in the rain. So, last place, not gonna win anything. So, deciding to mess with cars. So apparently, I'm 2 laps down, he's 1 lap down, I can't pass him. Because the game yells at me. So, just been kind of bump drafting him this whole time, picking on him.
Leaders on final lap now.
Thank goodness. Final lap. Yeah. See, that's put messages down. I'll read them in a second. I know one of them's pretty long, so it's kind of hard for me to read long messages right now. God, it's insane how much I have to sandbag just to stay behind this dude. Just because of the blue flag rule. But it is what it is. You know,
The leader has finished the race.
good. Basically, a quick synopsis of what happened. Early in the race, like very start of it, I want to say what, 5 laps in. In the rain, everybody was still bunched up. 2 cars decided to hit their brakes on a turn, open up a gap. I seen the gap, trying to shoot the gap. And we're talking about full length, had enough space. They quickly closed the gap and wrecked my car. So,
Alright, the race.
I don't know why so many people are going to Le Mans that still think ACC is better. I have both. Just a tip. I mean, both are good. I can understand why people are going to Le Mans Ultimate because it offers different classes. This one specifically does, what you call it? GT3s. But it's all good. Let's see if I can find what started this whole mess. It was right here. Yeah, there's it right here. I think what it was is that I couldn't get slowed down quick enough to get around them. As you see, GT2, GT3, and GT4. Yeah. Well, like I said, it's a good game. I enjoy playing it. Let's see. Yeah, right there. That's what ruined it. Had a good run, good car. But like I said, they both went wide, and so they kind of just, Bentley shoved me into the other Beamer, and those two were slowing down. And of course, when he did, that threw my balance off, so I couldn't brake. Essentially, so let me. Yeah, this is basically from my view. Yeah. Do 75% speed. To be fair, I couldn't see shit. It was just too close. And that's what happened. Hmm. Oh well. Not that big of a deal. Alright. Dang. You don't want to do Barcelona? I've been going on for 3 hours. I'm kind of tired. Did 2 races tonight, so both of them were bad. Let's see, Barcelona, just did Brett's match. Monza. Nürburgring, yeah. One of the DLCs that they got on here, which I don't have. I haven't bought any DLCs for the game. Kind of deciding if I want to do another race or not. Really don't have it in me, but what time is it? Damn, it's 2:30 in the morning. Usually don't stay up this late. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the night. Let me go to my just chatting screen real quick. Like I said, I appreciate everybody coming in and joining. Appreciate all the follows I got. It really does means a lot to me. And I appreciate everybody just kind of hanging out. Like I say, it's always fun. For anybody new here and want to catch any more streams, I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. Do a whole bunch of different games. This game, American Truck Sim, BeamNG, a couple of first-person shooters and things like that. But anyway, I am going to call it a night and head off. Okay, let me get a raid started for y'all. Send y'all into somebody else racing. There we go. I'll stick around and I'll send you to somebody else. Dutch, English. Here we go. Alt F4. Right into them. I hope y'all have a good night. Y'all be nice, take care of yourselves, treat each other right, be kind, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.